Hey guys, it's Dan again with another video today. And today I just wanted to do a quick review on one of my watches. So that's the other watch. This is my actual watch that I'm going to review today. It's the Casio watch. And the only reason why I wanted to do a review today is because I wanted to make a video and I had absolutely no idea what to do. And I just happened to see this watch on my desk. So here we go. So this watch, I bought it a couple of years back. It has been a very, very good buy, and I think it is worth doing a review on. It's going to be very concise and very simple review because this watch is very simple. So there really isn't much to say about this watch. So let's just try and do it quickly and get it over and done with, right? So this watch is called if you can see here, AQ230. I have no idea why Casio names their watches like this. It's so difficult to remember, but it's their Japanese way. So Japanese are weird sometimes. So anyways, AQ230 with stainless steel back, water resistant. Now, here's the funny part. It has Japan movement and it's cased in China. So that basically means it's designed in Japan, made in China, like everything else, and it's worn by a Korean. Now, well, as a Korean, that is pretty funny because us three don't really get along that well. You know, China and Japan are trying to kill each other these days. You know, Korea is right in the middle of it. You know, our history goes way back. We don't exactly like each other very much. But anyways, that's globalization for you. Yeah, that was pretty funny for me. Maybe not for you, but anyways. I think the most important thing that we need to talk about this watch is why you should buy this. Like, who should buy this? Like, what kind of person with what kind of values should buy this watch? So for me, my values for a watch, the things that I think are important, because I'm a very practical person, at least in my opinion, I am. For me, a watch only needs to tell time correctly, and it is done by this Casio Quartz. Quartz is insanely accurate. And the second thing is it needs to look, not so cheap. To me, it doesn't look that cheap. It has a very slick design, in my opinion. You know, it's not a regular square watch. It has edged corners, so it's like an octagonal design. It has a pretty cool looking black, background. Yeah, it looks pretty slick in my opinion. It doesn't look that cheap. The only thing that makes it look cheap is probably the bracelet thing, but because it does feel cheap and it does sound cheap, but you can always switch that out with a leather strap, which I might later, but I probably won't because I haven't done it for a long time anyway, so I probably never will. But in terms of design, it's pretty okay, right? And I'm not even a fashion guy, so it's good enough for me. And the third thing is it has to be at a good price, like an affordable and also an appropriate price. I think that is the better word. Not affordable, but an appropriate. So this cost me like 30-40 bucks back in the days, like a few years back. And I thought that is a very, very good pricing. And another important reason why I bought this watch was because the very reason why I wanted to buy this watch in the first place is because I wanted to see if I could wear a watch. Now, that may sound weird because all you have to do is wear it on your wrist. Now, that's not the thing that I'm trying to talk about here. So, for a person who has never worn a watch before in their lives, I might not exactly want something around my wrist. I might find that very annoying. So rather than spending thousands of dollars on a Rolex and only to hate it because I actually just don't like wearing a watch on my wrist, that's a big risk for me. So I thought I might as well just try it with a cheaper, smaller, thinner, and lighter version of a watch, and just to see basically if I am okay with wearing a watch. Long story short, I don't wear these two anymore because I don't exactly like wearing watch all that much. But yeah, it was a good try. So if you are a person like me, a practical person that wants to, wear a watch that tells you exact time, it has that has a slick design, affordable and appropriate pricing, and also if you just want to see if you are okay with wearing a watch, I think this is a very good start. Also, I would suggest this for a person who has a very small wrist, because I do have a very thin and small wrist. If I wear a Rolex, it literally goes all over my wrist. So it looks like I'm wearing my dad's watch instead of my watch. So let me just try to show you what it looks like when you actually wear it. Give me a sec. So this is how it looks. Looks pretty slick in my opinion. Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, I really, really like the design. Oh, that looks slick. It also tells you the date of the year, the day of the week, and if you press some buttons, it shows you other stuff as well. So yeah, Casio, I think it's a very good quality watch. Just because it's cheap, it doesn't mean it's no good of a quality. So yeah, if you ever wanted to buy a watch as a start to see if a watch is your fit, I think this is a very good start. So I wanted to make this video very short, not exactly sure if I did that. There really wasn't much to talk about this watch. It's a very simple watch. It's just a quartz watch, right? And what can you lose if you buy it? 30-40 bucks, right? So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully it helped a little bit, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.